We're going to be talking today all about building out that personal brand of yours, why it's so important, how you're going to get yourself known and seen in your field. So we are going to go hard and fast with a number of different things that you can do to implement the building of your personal brand, to get seen, to get noticed, to build up a following, to become your industry's go-to person in the thing that you are knowledgeable about. The personal brand I'd worked really hard to build out for 20 years. I put myself out there as an authority in my field. I'd been educating my market. I'd been serving that market for a really long time. And the result of that is every time I publish a course, it sells out. Every time I launch a boot camp, it sells out. In fact, over 90% of the sales that I've made over the last 20 years have all come from organic marketing. That is free marketing, an internet connection, right? But all we've got to do in terms of building a personal brand is to go out there with our message, with the thing that we love, the thing we're passionate about, with the knowledge that we currently have right now, not what we haven't learned yet, just the stuff that we already know, that we already love, that we are already super duper passionate about, and just share that with the world. If you want to become your industry's go-to guy or girl, if you want to become your industry, the person that people think about when they think about your topic, it's your name that pops into their heads. You got to get your sexy face on camera, your sexy button stages, and you've got to just believe in what you love and go out there and share that with people absolutely passionately through as many channels and in as many mediums as possible. A brand is actually really much more than that. And if you're going out to use your personal brand to make your business more profitable, or you're building a brand, you need to understand that when it comes to real impact, real human connection, and real profit, this is less about your logo. It's less about the colors, and it's actually more about how you make people feel. What you are doing is your brand. The way that you are being is your brand. The way you behave is your brand. Absolutely everything you are, who you are, how you be, how you treat people, how you make people feel is your brand. He said very strongly to me, make sure, Sarah, that you stand for or against something in your industry. What do you give a shit about? What do you care about? The things that you stand for or against in your field is what makes you different and what's going to attract your tribe and the people who are really most like you. I help people commercialize their knowledge and their expertise. Your brand is about how you make people feel and not what you do. Meaning, guys, there is no such thing as competition when you've determined and put out there your personal brand. Because some people might look at me, see one of my videos and go, Jesus, crikey, does she even breathe between her words? She speaks too fast, she's way too extra. I don't like her. I'm going to someone else. Cool. My marketing has just worked to filtering out someone that's not going to work well with me. Some people want the crazy and the fun. Some people want the calm, the gentle, the loving, the supportive. There's no right or wrong. There's just who are you? And be that person and consistently be that person. And the people who want a person like you is going to find you with content. Our content is less about going for virality, and it's more about going for discoverability and topic domination. Let's real now. People are going to be more trusting and already are more trusting of video over text. Videos that get more views today are actually ones that kind of look like they're live. They're ones that haven't been edited, you're walking around or you're making a cup of tea whilst you're talking through the camera. You are creating your own stage with a free platform, with a mobile phone and a social media account, both of which barely cost a lot, to help people, to change people's lives. That's the formula. Show up, share passionately, and help equals loads and loads of lives changed and loads of money in the bank account. I know that when I get on a stage, I can convince at least 20% of a room to come and buy something from me. I'm sat here talking to you with the fluffy socks on. Woohoo! This is real scale. This is what we mean by scale.